Uh-huh. Yup. Yup. We've done it again. We've clicked the go live button. People are saying, people are afraid to do it, but we're not afraid to do it over here. We're not afraid to do it on this side, baby. We are not afraid to do it on this side, baby. Alright, I just gotta get everything situated here. And we should be good to go. We are just gonna be... Oh god, I forgot I gotta finish shaving. Heck. We don't got a ton of time, but I just kind of want to go through the new Drake albums and talk about them. And then if we got time, a little bit of Tamagotchi life for this smooth Saturday morning. I think everything is good. One second. Okay. We're feeling good, I think. We're feeling great, in fact. We are in fact feeling great. All right, let's dive in, baby. Let's dive in here. Let me just make sure we got everything good to go. Make sure this is visible. All right, I'm just doing some adjustments. All right, here we go. Let's chat about it, okay? Let's chat about Iceman by Drake. We'll go through. I've listened to all of his new albums over the last couple of days. So I've listened to him like a couple times, a few songs more than others, just to really digest them here and see how I feel. And I'm gonna just start off by saying I don't like Iceman at all, really. I think Iceman might even be the worst out of all three. I mean, it feels like Drake, but it's just like a shell of him, you know what I'm saying? Like compared to, because you when I think of Iceman, I think of Drake has like a couple different pockets he gets into when it comes to albums. You have like the Honestly Nevermind stuff, you have the If You're Reading This You're Too Late stuff, you have the Views stuff. So there's like different pockets, and Iceman sort of reminds me of If You're Reading This, and just worse because it's all kind of rap songs, and he tries to get into those kinds of modes and it just doesn't work, and it's kind of corny. Make Them Cry isn't too bad. It kind of starts off decent, but then it gets into Dust, which, what was Dust again? Yeah, I didn't like Dust either. It like the same thing with Make Them Cry and Dust. It just feels like he's trying. He's not actively trying anything, you know? He's like, this seems cool. It felt cool in the past. Let me try it again. He's not really he's trying new things but in a weird way to where it's the old way still. So it's just kind of corny. Whisper My Name. Yeah, this is just like Drake slop. More Drake slop. Whisper My Name. This is the first one on the album when I was listening to it that I was vibing to, Janice. So this one's not too bad. It has a nice flow to it, a nice beat. It has some weird different things that kind of pop in the background that make it sound pretty cool. But this is the first one that I kind of liked, but then it immediately dives off the deep end with Ran to Atlanta. The title's corny. It shows that he's still crying over whatever happened. And I didn't even want to bring that up because it's just it's annoying to bring up the whole beef thing, because artists should be able to get into a beef and then continue their career and not have to continue it. But obviously people still talk about it because Drake still talks about it. He's the type of guy who does this type of stuff. So that's why it's still kind of at the forefront, even though Drake fans are annoyed by it, and even like regular people are kind of annoyed by it. But when you talk to regular people, they're just like, oh yeah, Drake got destroyed in that beef. I still listen to Just Hold On, We're Going Home though. Like, normal people don't care about the beef that much. Like, people on the internet are just freaks, bro. People on the internet are freaks and weird. They think this stuff means a lot more than it does, when the average person still listens to Drake on the radio or when it's on. No one's really batting an eye too much. They just know he got fried in a beef. And, you know, Drake's job is sort of on the internet these days, so obviously he's tapped into internet culture and stuff like that. I don't think he's talking to people, normal people around that much anymore. So that's probably what he thinks the opinion of everybody is, the opinion everybody has, but it's really not. It's really not. But, you know, because he thinks that, he's going to keep bringing it up, and it's just going to keep getting brought to the forefront. So that's legitimately how it's going to stay. Oh my god, my stream is not doing well. Hold on. I hope what the flip? What the fuck, dude? I'm in the red. It's showing on my stream. I hope all that was captured, because I was spitting right there. I was spitting. Let me check. Okay, so it's a little bit behind, but I don't think it's doing anything bad. I think we're still good on that front. I have to get rid of YouTube chat, so I just won't see any YouTube chats. But anyway, so yeah, Ran to Atlanta's terrible. I don't like Shebang either. Make Them Pay, so it's like Make Them Cry, Make Them Pay. Make Them Remember, Make Them Know. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? That's dumb. Burning Bridges isn't good. National Treasures isn't good. Bees on the Table isn't good. What did I miss? Actually, I didn't like too much when it came out, but with this track list, it actually is a lot better. So what did I miss is Janice Shut the F Up, and What Did I Miss are the two that are still pretty good, or are the two tracks that are good here. Plot Twists, no, Too Hard for the Radio. What was this one again?
Yo. Pop star, that's a way to go. Now Too Hard for the fucking radio.
Yeah, this one's bad too, and this one feels like Drake is grasping at straws to be on the radio. Like, it's so bad to see. It's so awful to see, to be honest. It's so awful to see, to be honest, him just not being able to accept anything and having a tough time to move on. Make Them Remember isn't good. Little Birdie is terrible. This is the worst song on the album, I think. Don't Worry, what was this one?
She wanna go next door, she wanna me party.
Yeah, that one isn't very good. Firm Friends.
Right now, me and Conductor,
yeah, that's just sad Drake stuff. That's just sad Drake slop. And then Make Them Know.
Pay me for changing their mind. They got wind of the fact that was hit, and the whole world started to chime.
Yeah, so this just goes to show there's two decent songs on here on Iceman, and that's it. Two decent songs, that's it. Everything else isn't that good, unfortunately. Unfortunately, everything else isn't that good on Iceman. So, first album, or the one we've been waiting for, Iceman, not very good. It sort of just came and went, and that was it. Like, it's not anything like, even the two songs I like on there, I'm not going to be listening to that much. I'm not going to Drake and Drive, dude. I'm just not going to do it. So, I don't know the order we're supposed to listen to these in, but this is the order I listen to them in. So next up, I listened to Habidi. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Apologies if it's not. But this one was just very boring all the way through. I didn't feel I feel like this is his throwaway, because I didn't like really any of this. He did have a consistent vibe to all of these songs, and I do like that he kept it short at 11 songs, because I think the perfect album length is anywhere between 10 and 13 songs. Anything over that, there's going to be filler. So I do like that he did that, but I just feel like all of these songs, like, I'll just click through some of them, they just don't have a whole lot going on.
I know that you play like girls in the WNBA.
Just play it.
Girl, we never gon' fade. Feel so far away. The trends keep getting.
Yeah, it's Emotional Drake. So this was his Emotional Drake song. Here's Emotional. Drake's R&B album that is. See, I just don't, for this one, I just don't know what he was really going for. I've listened to this one a few times. More than Iceman, to be honest, because I do like this one more than Iceman, but I just don't know what he was really going for here. I know this is supposed to be the R&B album just from listening to it. I don't know if that's what he said, or if that's something that if that's what it's supposed to be, but legitimately just don't know what this is supposed to be, or what he was going for, or why he did this. It's just not very good. It's just not that good. I don't really have a lot to say about this one either. I can go track to track, but it's not really worth it. This one's just a throwaway to me. But then we go, I wonder if even any of, so the top songs are obviously Iceman because that's the one he's been promoting the most if you go through Apple Music. And then you got Ho Phase. So I guess people are digging that one a little bit more than Maid of Honor. Looks like people are really liking Iceman. They like the song Ho Phase. And they kind of like Habidi more, which is interesting because I didn't. But what I did like though, my favorite one out of all three of these has been Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor has been my favorite out of these three Drake albums that he dropped. I like Ho Phase. Road Trips is really good. Outside Tweaking is good. Cheetah Print is really good. Which one is where it kind of falls off? Amazing Shape is decent. I like Popcan's part. Drake's part isn't bad either. BBW is a great song. True Bestie's decent. This interlude wasn't much. New Bestie and Q&A I think aren't that good. But then Stuck, Goose and the Juice is pretty good. And then Princess starts off good, but it just kind of like fades into nothing. But this was a really good song too. So like out of all of these albums, this is the album I'm actually gonna add to my library. I'll actually do that right now because I like these songs. This is a good album. This is something I can listen to front to back and not be annoyed and not be thinking that this is terrible. Why am I listening to this? This is actually good stuff. It's very dancey. It's very fun. It's experimental in some aspects. This is what Drake should have focused more of his energy on, because I feel like if he didn't release 3 separate albums with 3 different vibes and he just focused on this more and he spent time in the studio, he brought people into the studio to help change, because some of these songs could have been better, and that's the problem. That's the problem, is a lot of these songs could have been better. They could have maybe been extended. They could have had different switches. Like this album has the most potential out of all of them to be a lot better. So I wish Drake really fine-tuned this one instead of dropping a billion songs in 3 albums. That's the problem I have with this whole Drake rollout, is do the thing that's good, but I don't think he knows what's good anymore, and that's the problem. Drake does not have a clue what's good anymore, so he's just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks, instead of doing stuff that he enjoys and stuff like that, which I know this dance stuff is what he enjoys doing, because he did a whole album called Honestly Nevermind that honestly wasn't very good, but he enjoys like playing with this kind of music. So why not go full into it? Why not spend your time just doing this? Because this is what is the best out of everything. You've said everything you can in a rap verse. You can't say anymore. Drake cannot say anything else in a rap verse that's going to be different than what he's said in the past. He doesn't have anything new to bring to the table. R&B isn't his thing. He's not Chris Brown. He's not someone in R&B. Honestly, if you're not doing some sort of like experimental R&B or indie R&B, like the Chris Brown type of R&B isn't a popular sound anymore. And honestly, Drake isn't that good at it anyway. So focus on this. I think if he comes out next album focusing on this sound, really fine-tuning it, spending the next year or 2 in this pocket, not spending anything else, getting together a good 11 songs, bringing in click thing, is Maid of Honor could have been so good, and it's not as good as the potential that it is just because Drake is who he is. And that's a shame. That is a damn shame. Damn it, dude. My I don't know what's going on with my stream. Gotta make sure. Whenever I go on this, so on my end in OBS, it's showing my stream is in red. But every time I look at my stream when I go to it, it's fine. But it is way behind, so maybe it's figuring it out on its own. I don't know. But this is freaking me out. I don't know if I can keep streaming if it's gonna be like this, but I don't want to. I would hate to end stream after 20 minutes too. All right, I closed out of a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Let's see if I could do some things to make it better. We can get some stuff back here. Nothing even seems that bad though. I think I should have just restarted my computer before I started streaming. What's up, Lily Thomas? Thanks for the chat. Thanks for watching. I think my thing's delayed if I'm being honest with you. I'm trying to figure it out, but everything's delayed right now. My stream. So I might not be caught up. I might be replying to this minutes later. Minutes later too. All right. I think I need a transition here. Into Tomodachi Life. Respond through chat. Thanks for the follow. I am not gonna do any responding in the chat. What I'm going to do is transition into Tomodachi Life. So I need to update my stream and everything. Uh-huh. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna do Tamagotchi life for a little bit here. And that should be sick. That should be amazing. Hold up. Welcome back to what was my island name? It was Womanhattan. Welcome back to Womanhattan, baby. We are doing it big. All right, let's see what's going on.
I've gotta warn you, I'm a red light.
No, I don't want to play.
Positive thoughts.
All right, let's see. Let's drop in on Karen to see what's going on. Karen and her plant. Hey, bro, don't even talk about stuff like that. I don't want to hear it. That's negative energy. No, it's a terrible idea. They are ultra friends, though. It's kind of crazy. What happened while I was gone? Do I have any food to give to Karen? Let's see. Ooh, spaghetti. I feel like Karen's gonna love spaghetti. No, just liked it. Okay. I thought spaghetti was gonna be hit in the Karen household, but I guess not. Alright, let's see who else needs my help. Oh, look. Westside Craig needs my help. That's me. God, I'm so
hello,
stylish.
Millpup. It's been too long. I can't explain it, but Karen is on.
It's all in your head.
I'm just
I don't want Westside Craig to be hanging out with Karen too much.
yum.
Here's some space food. So we get some level up there. Yeah, I just gotta go around and get some level up on. I've never seen this
I'm
before.
feeling all over the. I was talking to Frank, and I got in a bad mood for some reason.
Let's give him a pet. Hell yeah. He did really like that shit, dude. Alright, let's give CJ some spaghetti.
Yum.
Now I gotta check the shops. Well, I gotta collect money first, but then I gotta check the shops to see what we got going on. He liked it. Like it. Like it. Ooh, spaghetti is his #1 like, but he doesn't have any loves yet. Is there anything I can get him? Maybe a bronze trophy?
I think you should hold.
Damn, he He does not want a bronze trophy. What about solar panel? Okay, he likes solar panel. That's good. Yup, that's what I'm talking about. And he's level 4, so I could get him a new thing. Does he have stuff yet? Yeah, I gave him a camera, so he needs a quirk maybe. Arms crossed with the little smirk. That's what I'm talking about. That brings CJ to life.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Me too, CJ. Me too. Oh my god, 3 people need help now. Alright, let's get to Bobby.
Great to see.
Now stop talking about the 12-day thing.
Hutton's paths. Think we could up the island.
Show me your vision. God, this island is ugly. Alright, that's fine with me. That looks cool. This shit's ugly as hell though.
It will cost one.
Let's go for it. Damn, that was actually a lot of money. Cartoon-ass sound effect. Cartoon-ass sound effect. Alright. What's up? I'll bring someone. I'm gonna bring Westside Craig to help her. I am bored and Westside Craig is bored and wants company, so this is the perfect way to do it.
You doing okay?
I'm stuck.
Let's see here.
I'm having second thoughts. You are the best.
Beautiful.
Just doing my good deed for the day. No court.
Ooh. Alright, let's collect my change here. 93.30, hell yeah. I don't have room for a restaurant. What do you mean? Let's do a beach restaurant since I don't have any room. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta check on what's been happening while I've been away.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Temoria, a food service. This will be a great place. I can't wait to. Thanks for watching. I'm Bobby.
Alright, yeah, those updates are boring, but I want to see the updates while I've been away.
You're watching Me News for Saturday, May 16th. In entertainment news today, the top-rated talk show Yakin' with Froggy Female is set to return to the air after a 10-year hiatus.
Damn, that's good.
As fans of the show will surely remember, Froggy Female is known for incisively cutting to the chase and getting guests to bare their souls before offering heaping helpings of advice. During its initial run, the show was notable for reaching a ratings share of 95%. It remains to be seen if as many folks will too. Karen appeared relieved after the taping, saying, "Wow, I told Froggy Female things that I wouldn't even admit to myself. She still got it."
Hell yeah.
We asked residents for their reactions.
Nothing I could say would make a difference, would it?
Wow,
I
CJ's
know a thing or two about that.
Thanks for watching.
huge.
I'm
That's
Bobby,
huge.
and this has been
That's huge. Those are some good ratings right there. All right, let's go shopping. See what we got that's new.
Welcome.
I always just like to buy whatever is new here,
Thank you very much.
so that way we get that going. Let's see what if we got any clothes that we want. Ooh, this is sick. I like that. Ooh, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like this flame shirt too. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. And these don't change, I don't think. It's only the daily specials where you get new shit. Because this is all just stuff that's added after you buy it. I believe that to be the case. But I can't be too sure. Let's see. Ice rink? Nah. No. That's not good. Ice rink is not good. Ooh, what's going on in the restaurant? Can we watch them chat?
Wonderful. AD Commodram. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. You've got a great sense of style, CJ.
Oh,
Look at his
yeah,
little booster
right.
seat, or her
Your
little
sense of
booster
style
seat.
is so much better. I question all my style choices when I look at you.
No way. You're so wrong. Your style turns heads in a way that's not safe for Nix.
I do
Damn.
not agree. You're so stylish that if you stepped into a room with 100 fashion designers, you'd cause a stampede.
No, I've got the final word on this. Your style is so good. I want to be you.
Yeah. That's the final word. We've got to talk about something else.
Wow.
Me.
CJ never says his catchphrase. I gave him the catchphrase, oh shit, here we go again, but he never says it. This is ugly. I need to do something to make this look better. I gotta make... Alright, first thing I want to do is I want to move this over. So these are all together. And then I need to extend this out a little bit. Or no, not that. I need concrete. It's a concrete path, though. Oh, that's asphalt. What the hell? I don't have it? Oh, here, perfect. So I'm gonna make this like merchant row. Oops, I went a little too far. I got a little too carried away. Oh, damn it, it doesn't go any further. What the heck? Alright, well this side's gonna give us some room too. This is all just getting painted over. And filled in. Perfect. Then we move Little Pup's treasure shop to there. We move the pawn shop here. We move these houses. CJ now lives on the corner. Froggy female lives right next to him. Needs to go back a space there. I do like the beach restaurant though. I do like the beach restaurant. And now I have all this room, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move the restaurant to be center town. Center of town, Merchant Row. And then this goes here. And then now I need to build path. We'll just do a path all the way here and I'll make that like a little, we'll make this a little area, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. All right, this can go all the way over here and back here. I do like the idea of having all of this connect. So we'll do that. It still looks ugly as hell. What are you gonna do? That's a good start. That's a good start. So now I can add someone else to our little island here. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here right now. Sick. And no one needs my help. Great. Add a me. Wait, let's see what we have here. We have me, Frank, Karen. I gotta get a weigh in on guys versus girls. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, 1, 2, 3 girls. So we gotta think of a girl to add to the island. So it's even. I like things to be even. But who can we add to the island? Whoa. I can't think of anything, so I'm just gonna create a character here and name her Island Girl. This will be Island Girl. Thick eyebrows. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not doing this. I thought it was gonna be like a different thing. Island Girl will be a little shorter. Alright, here we go. Oops. Perfect.
My name is Girl on the Island.
Cool. We'll do 926 and she will be 30.
My name is Girl. My name is Girl on the Island. My name is Girl. My name is Girl on the Island.
Yep, talk fast. Yeah, Girl on the Island will be the younger sibling of Karen. Quick. Honest. Varied. Serious. Quirky. I feel like that's a mixture I don't have yet. Alright, ambitious, confident. Alright, so Girl on the Island's built a house. Girl on the Island will be right here. Let's get her on the corner. So we have more space for more houses right there. Perfect.
You must be Lil Pup.
Yeah, I'm Lil Pup.
Nice to meet you. My name is Girl on the Island. I'm an ambitious achiever. Thanks.
Yep. Alright, let's get you some macaroni and cheese. Perfect. She really liked it. Let's get you some clothing. Tracksuit. I like that. Oh, she doesn't like it. So she didn't level up. What about a beanie? Nice. Okay. What about... I'll give a box of tissues too. I'm trying to get her leveled up real quick. So I can get one level up. Damn it! I'm failing. Alright, here's what I need to do. Oh, hell yeah. Now I have more room. I needed that.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Work developing the sea around Womanhattan has progressed nicely. One excited resident is quoted as saying, "I hope we can keep adding residents will expand this around." Thanks for watching. I'm Westside.
Nice. Alright, what was I about to do? I guess I'll level up real quick. Yeah, I want more, quirks. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I wanted to get, a Girl on the Island,
Pixel quiz.
What's Pixel Quiz? I wanted to get her a house set up.
Here's your first. What do you think?
Oh, this is Bobby Paint.
The answer. Bobby Paint. Next. What do you...
Piss Cake.
The answer.
These are easy. Oh, I have no idea. This isn't the Nintendo Piss. This has to be a robot. Yup. Now I get something sick. I always go for the middle. Alright, I got a circuit board. Alright, before I do anything else, let me get a good thing for Girl on the Island. I don't know, let's just do some girl shit, right?
Thank you very much. Please come again.
We'll just do some girl shit, dude. Alright, does this level her up? Was a hit.
It looks great now. Thank you.
No level up. Alright, let's see what Karen's dreaming about.
Am I the only one who thinks carrot? Well, neat isn't the same as cool, is it? Did this just turn into a meeting of the Karen fan club? Because I'm okay with that. So, anyone else here getting into the Nintendo Piss trend? Apparently it's all the rage. Wait, that's a trend now? I guess I can see that. I had no idea. I better get on board. We need to get ahead of this. I'll talk to some local Nintendo Piss suppliers.
Hell yeah.
It seems like Froggy Female has been having a hard time lately.
I noticed that too. Looks like a fish out of water. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of how to keep life fresh.
Damn, Karen's talking shit about Froggy Female. That was a good dream, though. That was a good, funny dream. It's better than the one where they're all like fighting and stuff. Okay. Who needs my help now? Bobby.
Lil Pup.
Why are you greeting me like that? Maybe I gave him that greeting. Let's get you some schnitzel.
Yum.
Alright, hell yeah. He loves it, dude. He loves it. Let's give him the bronze trophy.
I think you.
Damn. Let's give him the box of tissue. I think he likes it, right? Damn it! I was hoping that would level him up. Alright, let's give him a circuit board. He's gotta like, or the restaurant menu. The restaurant menu. Nice. Alright, level up, level up. Yep. While sleeping. Yogurt, paint.
Yogurt. Paint. Hmm.
That's what he says when he's sleeping.
Yogurt. Paint. Hmm.
Just for you, buddy. Just for you. I gotta do something with this beach to make it look a lot more cool. Let me just get, I hate having notifications, so let me just, oops, no, put it back. I do not want another restaurant. Ooh, there are people in here. Let's see what they talk about. Join them.
Good afternoon, Bobby.
Hi.
Jade. Bobby, good afternoon.
Hey. Ringle Jackson man.
I thought they were gonna hang out together there. Damn, what the hell? What's everybody doing at my house?
So Shaw, that will happen overnight, Pixie.
I'm showing them a vinyl.
Oh,
I was hoping I'd get in on the conversation. Damn it. Okay, it's still going on. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Girl on island. Alright, let's get Drea to be friends with girl on the island.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Drea. Hello there, Drea. I'm the newest girl on the island. Fabo, girl on the island. In tap bonnet
She does love yard work.
How about trading a Flynn?
Seems like minded. That's how it always starts. And now they're hanging out for good. I did get an expanded island. Okay, I do gotta do some stuff over here. Let's store all this stuff. Because it doesn't make sense to be on concrete. I wish I had one more shop to be able to put right there. That would be huge. I don't know, I don't like this too much either, but I guess it's fine. Alright, I need to think of like good ideas for the island, right? How to shape it, how to make it look good. Who to put on it. Just getting a lay of the land right now. See what we have. This seems like a pretty nice neighborhood, but maybe when I get it extended out more, because there's going to be a lot of space, I can eventually expand all this out and get these houses out of here. And this will be more of a area to hang out in and not an area, not like a neighborhood area. Actually, let me try doing that. Let me create a neighborhood area. This could be like the neighborhood area. And I'll just fill it in for now. And then as I put houses over here, I'll change exactly what needs to go over here. And then I can start adding stuff to the main area. And it's gonna be so good, dude. Do I have fences too? I hope I have fences. That'd be great. I think I'm gonna double up the streets too. I'll double up the streets, so that looks good. I don't know how much room I actually need. But I could do like a little area over here. Let me see. Okay, I can get fences. $3 each. I can get stairs too. How many come in it though? Oh, that's just for one fence. Alright, so let's get a ton of fences. Let's go fence crazy here. We'll just get 15 for now. And then we'll store these. And we'll start getting houses over here. We'll start right there. And I want to give them space in between. Like a couple squares. 1, 2. I think 3 might be better. We do 3 in between. And then check this shit out. Okay, it has to be this way. And it goes like this. Ooh, I don't like that either. I want them to have a bit of a front yard too. So I think I'll do this. I think 1 square front yard is fine. And then we do this. Damn it. This all isn't going to be permanent, but this will be fine for now. Or maybe I should do 2 back. Maybe I should do it like... Oh. I think I should actually do it like this. So I can... do this. Sidewalk. Oops. Oops. I can do sidewalk here too. For the most part. And then I add fence. Oh. How should this go? Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more fence. We'll do this for now. That's a little too far out. I want everything to be the same. So 3 squares is all I get. So now I need to add water here. I'm gonna make all this water. This too. And then yeah, we'll do one thing right there. And then here we go, baby. We do the road like this. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to go boop, 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 boop. No, it's actually 6. Damn it. Because we need this. This is coming together, I tell you what. And now, I grab Frank's house. I put it here. Yeah, no, Frank doesn't have a yard. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it back a little bit. Then I move Bobby's house here. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that a lot a bit. I'm gonna have to move all this over. Because he needs 3 squares of yard. So this can all get deleted right here. And all of this moves down. Not looking bad. But now we run into an issue here. We have a couple more houses. They're not going to fit right there. So this is just the neighborhood right there for right now. We'll move these two here. They'll have smaller yards because they're in the city. Two squares each. And I think that's good. Let's see what everybody's up to. It's looking a little bare again, but it'll get better. It can only go up from here, to be honest with you. We're starting something good. Ah, damn it. No one has anything fun going on ever. Nobody has anything fun going on ever, dude. Do I need to start?
Welcome.
Doing some other stuff? I don't think so. Alright, well, you know what? We should be good. Let me get some more fences here. I'm gonna get 25 of them. And I don't even know if this is a good idea and if I'm gonna change this later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of fucking fences, dude, because I didn't even think about this. Damn. And why aren't they connecting? Shouldn't they be connecting? Gotta add stuff to their yards too. What do we have for like yard decoration? Okay, we got some flower shit. Let's get some just random flowers, some shrubs. We'll get a couple trees. Some more flowers. We'll get tree, okay. Let's just start adding stuff to their yards. Tree. Oh, you can't. I thought you could add stuff to the front, dude. That sucks. Plant. 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 Weed, 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 weed. We're gonna put weeds on this side because Karen's gonna be always complaining about that. That's something Karen can complain about. We'll do a rock. And some shrubs. I don't fucking know, dude. Shrub. 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 Oh, this isn't perfectly... Oh, well. Oh, well, dude. It was a good try. Alright, well, at least it doesn't look all blank and barren now. So we got a lot of work to do in this here. No, back. In this here town. Things are not looking good. Things are looking quite bad, honestly. Things are looking quite bad. We'll get there. We will get there eventually, the more we put into it. But that is where I have to stop for today. So it was fun while it lasted. I just need to save. It was fun while it was happening, and we got some good stuff done, but we'll get more done later, dude. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game, is getting more done later. That's how it works. That's how it happens. So we got some good stuff accomplished today. We talked about all of Drake's new albums. Went over that. That was decent, I would say. I got my thoughts out on that. Wasn't much to, or it's a lot to go over, but I feel like I nailed it. I feel like I nailed exactly, just so perfectly what needed to be said about those albums, if I'm being honest. Nailed perfectly what needed to be said. Not a crumb was left uncrumbed. Not a crumb was left uncrumbed, I tell you what. Alright, cool. We can now slowly fade out, fade into the darkness, fade into our Saturdays, baby. It's Saturday. Get out there, do something new, do something fun. We have, you know, here in Michigan, it's a beautiful day. I don't know what it's like where you're at, but enjoy the day. Do something new. Do something new. Don't watch somebody stream all day. Don't watch any of that. Go out and do something. Today's your day to do something, so go do it. That's what I gotta say. Anyway, that's it for me. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. Toodles, toodles, toodles.